Yeah, people love the YouTube.
Yeah, so just
They do, yeah.
tag you in there and I say, guys, we're gonna start making more YouTube videos. Give us more ideas below what you want to learn. Bam, done.
All right,
Because
I've
we're
just
close
sent
to
out the link.
1,000. 1,000.
Okay, I've sent the link out.
Ooh, 13 away, 13 away. Yeah, go
Live
on, go
on
on.
YouTube. I'll just repost it. Oh wait, people need to be able to see my screen. You guys can see it. Morning, guys. Morning. Just let us know if you can see a screen. I'm just gonna do this quick. For those waiting, I'm just sending out the link now.
I'll send you a Discord.
Yeah, I'll just send it out now. Alright. Okay, cool, you posted it. Yo, what up guys? What up? What up guys? We'll get started in a bit. I just sent out the link, so people will start joining in a minute. I'm on the call with Hassie. Hassie, just speak to see if they can hear.
What's up, guys? Can you hear me?
Let us know if you can hear Hassie as well. Let us know. What are we bullish on today? These are the plays that I like here on the left-hand side. See all of these? These are all the plays that I'm kind of watching for now. C-Pop's insane. HTO as well, insane. HTO as well, insane. C-Pop is still going. These are levels here. 885, 980, and then 1055. Luna. I'm gonna do my trade when we get more people in here. Myself and Hassie are gonna go over the alerts, or like the top alerts that we gave yesterday in the Discord, so you can see why we took it.
Yes, sir. You guys can learn.
Yeah, mine was Luna, I think. I don't know how much it ran. Let me see. Luna ran 24% yesterday, which was nice. What up? Okay, cool. You guys can hear Hassie? Okay, good. TCTM.
Perfect.
TCTM just in this. Waiting for some more people to join and we'll get started. C-Pop to 10, yeah, I know. Things
Keep put on Thingy's chart. The main one, C-Pop.
Everyone's watching it. I think everyone. I haven't traded it. Did you get it?
If you look at the daily on C-Pop, it's quite fascinating to see in terms of how thin the chart is. It's a very thin chart. So if you look left and you look at the volume on the daily, it's only 6K, 700 volume, etc. So normally that means the play will run a lot faster.
This was $78.
Yeah. So just look left and you see the volume on the daily candles.
Oh, I see.
Just to the daily. So once you look at that, so now zoom out a bit more. And now look left and look at the volume. Go on the candles and look at the volume on those candles, and you'll see it. Can you see the volume?
Yeah.
It's thin volume.
Yeah, because look at this. What's this here?
It's a good sign. It's going to be very volatile one today. Just don't get caught on a play like this because I'm not sure about the cash situation.
These are the ones that hold fast.
They hold, not only that, they could also drop an offering. I think got big offers that come soon. They're going to trap retail.
I mean, guys, you've seen yesterday, there was like 5 holds. The day before, there was holds. So, I mean, every day it's basically been halting. There's been halts everywhere. So, it's going to be a very, 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 very volatile. GXAI, let's have a look. What's happening with this thing? Is this another China play? It looks Chinese. Here's your levels. This level here. This level here. here, and here. These are your levels for this at the moment. This is the main level here. If you get a closure above this, it should continue on the 5 minute. If it closes above, it should continue. But I would even say this here. Look, it's absolutely going insane. What do you know what news this is? Anybody know what news?
On Luna.
No, GXAI.
Let me. I'm not sure the news. I'll just double check unless someone says. So. Yeah.
Where the retest on CPOP.
It's had a gaming to launch AI solution. So it's AI.
Oh, like
it's an AI.
So SOUN's gonna go then as well then. SOUN from yesterday.
So it looks like AI is gonna pop. Anything in the AI sector. Probably not popping. SOUN. Yeah. Add it back to your watch list. Yes.
Yeah, I have it on my watch list that I gave today. SOUN's here. I mean, sorry, CPOP's here and here. These are your levels. So like 530 and 663. These are your 1 minute demand zones though. Not as strong of an area. I prefer using 5 minute demand zone. So this would be the whole range here, which I don't like such a large range of a demand zone, but if we can pull back into this, then maybe you can look for entries. So you see here, look. So you want it, what you want is, you don't want to enter now because look, there's no top wick. Right? What you want is, if this is to push to the upside and continue, it needs to break above 850. So it needs to wick above 850, then it'll continue. Okay, obviously if it breaks below this, then it's going to keep coming down. You want it to come down into this demand zone and hold that level. If it respects this, right, this demand zone, then you can expect it to push to the upside. But at the moment, no, there's no reason to be getting in. It's just falling. There's no clear entries yet for me personally. So if you break 850, 885, then 980. AI Platinum for games. Liking HTO for continuation today. Looks like, yeah, HTO was insane. So look here, we can do this, right? HTO. So 3. Look here. So we'll clean the charts up. For me personally, I mean, if you want to take a scalp entry, it's just this. Just wait for a trend line break. What do you think is HTO, Hassie?
HTO.
Should go.
HTO.
HTOO.
HTOO.
Yeah.
The 5 minute looks good. The email and 5 minute. Bounced off view up as well. There's a hammer on view up. This is actually not bad entries.
Yeah, this is very good.
The bottom wick.
Actually, VWAP. See, this has been respecting it here. 1, 2, 3.
Very nice. Perfect. Look at the falling wedge as well. It should go. Should pop.
Yeah, should go.
Should push towards
450. And then what's this? 450, then 475. TCTM. Yeah, bro. I think it's still in demand zone, or is it below now? It's still in demand zone, but look, if it breaks below, this is your next demand zone. I would just use this level. Use this demand zone here. Right. SMFL. SMFL's got low volume but larger time frame. Yeah, no bueno. Just avoid these plays. Look, there's nothing going on. There's no sign of reversal, nothing. If anything, you needed to get above this level. 105. But at the moment, very bearish. Very bearish. Just look at it, just zoom out to a larger time frame. Just use whatever, 4 hour, 1 hour, whatever you want. 4 hour daily. IFBD, oh yeah, this was from yesterday. Someone asked me to chart it and I looked at it. I didn't trade this yesterday. IFBD. Volume is coming in on this. Let's see. Yeah, it's a choppy chart. Let me try and clean this up. Here's your demand zone. So this. Do that. Demand zone here. Nothing at the moment, but yeah, volume is coming in on this here, this level. What is this? 161.
GXAI is flying.
Is it actually, did it break out?
Crazy. Like on a different level.
Oh, whoa. I literally had those levels gone already. Holy smokes, $1 now. Okay, now I can add it to my watch list. What was that one that we were just looking at that had a falling wedge? Oh, it was
Tattoo HDO.
HDO. Luna? Nothing. Wafu. This is a crazy one. Wafu. Yeah, Tan H. I'm in this. Got you. Lagging China play. Lagging. I mentioned literally a pre-market open. Tan H, nothing yet, bruh. Here. Here's your demand zone. Demand zone. I chased 220%. Made you chased. That's not what I want to hear, but well done. $4,300. Going to the Bahamas soon or what, bro? Well done. So today's going to be very chilled because market is going to be slow. Long weekend, people are just going to take profits, in my opinion. All right, okay, I'm going to go over my play that I gave yesterday in the Discord, which was this. I will show you in the Discord. I think it's here. All right, yes. So under Tiger Trade Alerts yesterday, Luna. This was my top runner yesterday. So Luna, I gave this at 562. It ran to 695. If you look on the daily recap yesterday, over here, it ran 24%. So yesterday I gave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 alerts, one red. But you can see this one here, Luna 562 is entry and then ran to 695. So I'll explain now why I got into the play, and then Hassie's also going to go over his play as well. What do you use for charts? Weeble. This is Weeble, bro. Yeah, Weeble desktop. Okay, so Luna, yesterday, this is what we did yesterday. So yesterday was obviously this, right? This was pre-market and then market open. So here, I entered at, let me just double check again. I entered at 562, which was around here. So you can see what happened, right? If we look since market open. So look what happened. This was pre-market open, okay? One thing I identified before pre-market open, before market open yesterday was this was around the support level, so 514. So yeah, 514 was my area, was the area support, and I noticed, okay, obviously we had the ATM candles, and that always happens with Weeble, but whatever. I noticed that once it broke above this, right, it was pretty much respecting this all pre-market. So I could see here for the last 30 minutes into open what was happening, right? It was getting held off the support levels, a pretty strong indication that if it's held into open, that it's going to run, right? So what I did was, and what myself and Hassie do, is we always wait at least 5, 10, 15 minutes to look for entries or plays and give alerts, because it's pretty impossible to, giving alerts in a Discord is very difficult because obviously plays move very quick. With that being said, giving alerts right at open, plays will move 10, 20%, right, off 1-2 second moves. So that's why we wait like 5, 10 minutes and then wait for confirmation, and that's when we enter. But what I identified that this was an area of support, okay? We can say this was the high of pre-market as well, whatever that is, okay? For me, what I did was I just waited for it to hold this. I let the play run up, okay? Obviously, I watched the play here, hold the support, and I was like, okay, if this holds into open, then I'm gonna possibly look for entries. I noticed that it made a high, so let's say we go to the 1 minute chart here to show you a better indication of what actually happened. Which was here. So this was at open, right, at the 1 minute. So we identified that this was a market open, and then obviously we ran to a high. It pulled back exactly to this support level, right, which was pre-market. This would have been an ideal entry, right? Obviously this was what, 10 minutes or 7 minutes into open, or sorry, 12 minutes into open. So for me personally, this was too early to get in. So I waited. And what I did was, once it made that high, I just simply marked this level here, which was 537, okay? And then if we go back to the 5 minute quickly, let me just get this back real quick, my bad. So yeah, this is what happened, right? So it made this high and it pulled back to this level. Once this candle closed, I was waiting for this 5 minute candle so we can see it broke above, right? This is my confirmation that this is probably going to continue and push to the upside. If there was no candle closure above, right, then I was not going to enter because it's just a wick and it just shows that there's a strong indication that it'll reject and come back down, right? Once I got this candle closure above on the 5 minute, I waited for it to close, and then this is where I entered at 562. And then you can see from my entry, let's say over here, wherever it was, 562, okay, from here, right? Let's put this in purple. This was my entry. We can see what happened, right? We just kept running and running and running. And then obviously when we broke above this pre-market high was even a strong indication that it will continue, right? So this is why I got in this play, because all it did was it respected a pre-market support. It ran up, pulled back. I waited for the high to break, got the closure above. And then obviously once that happened, it just continued to push up. And then that was pretty much the play. So yeah, it was a very good play. Ran 24% or something, which was good. So that was my reason for alerting. This was my top runner yesterday out of the 106 alerts that I gave. I just realized, Hassi, I don't know how you're gonna do it. How are you gonna share your screen? Because I don't think you can share your screen.
Sorry. Luna, we could easily do this. Luna, go to your daily chart.
Okay.
So I want you to mark the levels 5.45,
5.45.
Yeah, 6.75.
6.75.
Yeah, around that. 6.82, sorry, 6.82.
Yeah. And then?
And 7.59.
Let's just use it. 7.5. 7.59 you said?
Yep.
Okay, let me just put these all in the same color.
These are all they just put in the same color, so
Yeah,
people
just
know.
ignore these colors here.
If you zoom out, you'll see left. If you look left once you zoom out, you see, see?
Yeah.
These are all significant levels. So the first level, 5.45, that is the level where once we closed over the 5 minute chart, I think that's when you kind of got it.
Oh, here, right? This part.
Yeah, so that's the first significant level. Once we closed above that, the chart became bullish. I think that's when you got in.
Yeah.
And then the next level on the daily chart is, what was it?
6.82.
Yeah, so that's the next level. So from there to there, we've got around a room of around 25%.
Yeah, 20.
And above that, we got another 40%, 20%, so 40% altogether. So that was my first bullish signal. Let's switch over to the 5 minute chart.
Yeah.
You see that low, you see that red candle low to your left. Keep going.
Here.
The right bottom, the first one when we break out. So when we break out, yeah, and then mark that trend line, and you'll see a nice trend line towards, yeah. And then I want you to draw a line around 6.3 as well.
6.3. Sorry guys, we're just trying to give this so you can understand why we're.
Can you see that high? Can you see those highs there?
Oh yeah.
That's an ascending triangle pattern of the 5 minute chart.
This here. So guys, what an ascending triangle is, it's a bullish chart pattern, right? You expect price to continue to push to the upside, right? And you're probably going to ask, where do you enter? Do you enter on the breakout, right? Or do you enter inside of it? Do you enter the bottom, at the top? Where do you enter, right? So with this being said, for me personally, okay, I just think about it logically, right? This is a bullish chart pattern, so you expect price to break out. Why wait for the breakout if the chart is predicted already to go and break to the upside, right? When you can either enter here, then trying to wait for the breakout, okay, and then only make maybe 10% where you could have entered here and made 20%, right? So for me, if I was to enter this trade, okay, obviously I would have you want to enter around here on the support level, not really at resistance because it can reject and come down. So ideally, obviously, this would have been good entries around here, 605 levels. Anywhere around here, but anywhere inside would have been a good idea to enter. But also the thing is, if you enter a breakout, right? So say here was a breakout, here was a breakout. If you entered on this candle, right, it's probably going to just keep going up and up and up, which it did, and you won't have time to get in. What price did you get in, Hassi?
So my price first was around 6.04. You'll see a hammer candle bounce.
Oh yes, yeah.
Go to your left, you'll see like the hammer candle consolidation. We also broke like a level. Once we broke that red candle, we had a three candle wick down, but then we held and we just started for hammer candles accumulation. Got in 6.04.
6.0.
Then I sold a lot around 6.6, made about 7%. It came back down and then it formed another hammer candle and it closed back above 6.24 and I gave another alert and then we ran crazy.
At which time frame? So I think Hassi entered on the 5 minutes. So guys, one thing to ask, you guys asked what's the best time frame to enter, right? There is no best time frame to enter, just to clarify that. People get very, very confused with that. It's very simple. People have different strategies, right, for different types of trading. Whether you're day trading, scalping, okay, whatever you decide to do, okay, personally, and I noticed that most people who day trade use the 1 minute, 5 minute, 10 minute, 15 minute, and I would say 30 minute, because since you're trading, right, since you're trading on a short time frame, it's because you're only looking for quick gains. That's why you day trade. If you're looking for swing trading, where you're looking for a play for a week or days, right, or a few days, then that's obviously when you would use larger time frames, like the 4 hour, daily, or whatever, right? And then long term is just, you would use daily and above, to be honest. But the best thing is for us that we use for the time, I mean, the best time frame that we use is probably the 5 minute. That does not mean it's the best time frame, okay? There's millions of ways you can enter. You can enter on the 1 second chart, whatever you decide. But for us personally, it works best on the 5 minute. It's just more confirmation. 1 minute's not that much confirmation. 5 minute is probably like that sweet spot, I would say. So yeah, Hassi, basically what happened was it was in an ascending triangle, which is a bullish chart pattern, meaning he expected price to break out, which it did. He waited for it to pull back to this level here. And also, if you noticed, okay, he was close to, I think he entered 604, okay? So if a price breaks above like a psychological level, $6, $6.50, $7, $7.50, $8, whatever it may be, he also identified that it broke above $6, right, which is a big level. It's probably going to break above that retest, which it did, and then that's where he got his hammer candle, and then that's probably exactly where he entered, and then in the wedge, I mean in the triangle, and then bang.
Yeah, so always make sure the 5 minute chart trading is a game of probabilities. If the daily is looking bullish, the 30 minute looks bullish,
Yeah, the
5 minute looks
confidences.
bullish, those are confirmations. So you can use that to your advantage.
Exactly.
Hit that like button up, guys. If you
Yeah,
want Green Day today,
like the
hit
stream.
that like button. Slap that like button up.
YJ is running apparently. Another China play.
YJ. Yeah, everything is China, guys. So be a bit careful as well. Don't FOMO, don't chase because
China.
I've got a feeling the offerings are going to drop soon.
Yeah. Got you is a ticking time bomb. I'm telling you
YJ is
now.
weird. Look how YJ is weird. It's halted with no volume. There's nothing. It hasn't moved.
This thing's insane. Are you guys in this YJ?
Actually, I'm seeing the wrong one. Wait, actually, I got the wrong stock.
YJ. There's, look, and guess what, Hassi? Look at the chart.
Yeah, I need to check the chart.
HTOO, breakout of a falling wedge.
YJ.
See that, guys?
Yeah, that's gone. Beautiful, beautiful.
Exactly what we predicted, right? This is a bullish chart pattern. So where would you have entered? You would have want to enter, right? You would want to enter at the lower part of the support. You don't want to enter resistance because it can reject and come down. Obviously, this would have been an ideal entry around here, around 360. Okay, these strong wicks are great. Then this would have been a good entry, and then enter within the chart pattern. No point in trying to enter like here, right, at 398, when you literally could have got in at 368 and made maybe what, extra 5%. So it's all about getting good entries. Okay, that's mostly what people struggle with, is getting in at the right time. Okay, and then obviously selling. There's no TPs. People should not hold for TPs because it's unrealistic. Don't hold for 50-60% moves because you're going to be waiting days and years. Personally, I look for 3 to 5%, move stop loss up, and then that's how I trade from there. So people always ask me all the time, what's the price target? What's the goals? Guys, I do not hold for goals or targets or anything. It's a load of BS. No one can tell you what price a stock is going to reach by the end of the day, or what it's going to be like in the next couple of days or months or years. Play what's in front of you. Just look at the key levels and play that way. Don't try and start holding for unrealistic levels. GXAI.
A lot of China. China's crazy. Everything in China is thin. It's just thin charts that are pumpable charts.
Yeah, no, I'm
It's just
not going to touch them.
yeah, it's just high risk, high reward type plays. Yes.
Should
But
we
learn.
enter Got You? I am in Got You. I'm in at 595, 495, whatever it is.
I hate China stocks. I'll be honest with you, I hate China stocks. I know you guys, some people don't like it, but I don't like it. I prefer a slower market.
So yeah, I mean, it's up to you what you decide. I mean, I'm in this play. I'm in a little bit. Just because it's a lagging China play, it hasn't gone yet. So if it runs, it runs. If it doesn't, it's not the end of the world. I have a stop loss, which will be at open. So do not fall port and don't be stupid, because that's where...
Yep, he's right.
Here. C pop looks good in demand zone. Maybe it goes again. Maybe it goes again.
Hit up the subscribe button. Get us to 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah, we're nearly there, guys.
Hit the like button because we're gonna start doing more YouTube videos now.
Yeah, we're
Sunday.
gonna start going into later into open as well on Monday,
Yes.
Tuesday. But yeah, live trading we do for the Discord is Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So today as well, but today is usually just a shorter day. And also because it's a long weekend, guys, if I was to trade today, I would trade within the first hour or so. But apart from that, I would just avoid it because market's probably going to sell off a bit, or China players are just going to run nuts. You know the deal. Foxo, let me check. I'm going to go over some of these plays, guys, and then a bunch of you guys have asked or DM me if I can go through the Discord. I will go through it for you. Myself and Hassi will go through it for you so you can see what the difference is in terms of Twitter and obviously just the Discord, what you guys can get if you want to join, right? And I feel like if it's annoying you and that, you guys can leave, but it's for you guys who have asked for it, and I think it's important because you can see what other information we have, and not just charts. Foxo, it's bullish right now. I mean, just playing this trend, so entries are just here every time on this. DHAU. Wait, DHAU. I don't have DHAU, bro. Sorry. WTO. Nothing for me on this. It's a difficult chart. Here. 0.35. You could wait for 0.35. Plan to close above that, then maybe, I know it's up 17%, but nothing yet on this. Hasn't moved yet. Cheers, bro. Blossom. Or let's see. Right. Okay, I'm gonna go over the Discord quickly, and then I'm gonna go over some of the plays that we're watching into open, and then yeah, I'm gonna head into Discord to do some live trading. So let me get this open. Discord. All right, cool. Okay, so obviously for Discord, okay, for those who are not familiar with it, it's basically just an app where you can basically just share alerts. You can just, it's like a chat room basically. So with this, what we have is we've kind of organized it in a way that it's very easy for members to use. So, I mean, for those who have used Discord before, it's probably pretty much the same with all kind of Discords, trading Discords, right? That has the same channels. For us, we have a pro traders floor. So with this one, it's just myself and Hassi who can message in here. All we do is we give our alerts, entries, and stop loss in here. So this is where members watch for play. So for example, how it works is when we give alerts, right? So for Twitter, I just post myself and Hassi, we pretty much just post charts that we like the setups for and we expect price to go, right? It doesn't mean that we're in these plays. It's just setups that we do like. But if you're in the Discord, you will know exactly what plays we get in at what price, what targets, stop loss, all those kind of things. So for example, we let you know what price we get in the stock. So SOUN's a ticker. This is the range we get in at. This is the first target and stop loss. You can see all here. And then same as Hassi, it's just the same layout like that. So Obviously, it's pretty easy to see. If you can get in within that range, then get in. If you don't, then just don't enter. That's pretty much how it works. You have more than enough time. Sometimes the plays do run off, but it's obviously out of our control. But the majority of the time, you do have enough time to get in the trades. The trading floor is simply just where all the members ask questions, chat, and anything that they have. Basically, this is where we just chat and just give ideas on that. So if we do enter any trades, it's all on the pro trading floor. Options floor, we have myself and Hassi don't do it, but for this is simply just where we focus obviously just on small caps. That's it. But we do have options for people who do trade options. And then under my section is just the bio page, which is all the channels that I've just explained here. You can see what they mean. The Tiger alert utilization is just where and how to use my alerts. So when you join this is the link that I sent for you guys to read these channels, because it explains how to use alerts. It's pretty straightforward. We basically give you a ticker or let you know what play we're watching, what price to get in at. And then obviously we tell you to sell 50 to 70% of your position at first target, move your stop loss up to entry, and so on, right? This is where I give the trade alert. So you can see these all the trades that I gave yesterday were all of these BTAI, Luna, SOUN, NOX, and so on. This is the watches that I give to you guys on YouTube, on Twitter as well. So you can see that it's the same thing. It's obviously just not in the same picture format. This is just the layout's a little bit different. So SOUN, Roma, and CHNR are the plays that I'm watching today. These aren't necessarily plays that I get in. Like I mentioned, if I get into any plays, I just do alert. I alert on the pro traders floor. I don't alert here. Trade reviews. I just do this in I just do it in an image like this so you guys can see it. Some people prefer to look at it like this rather than just trying to read out a whole message of why I got in. So it's just a visual way of reading it. Ask Tigers, just any questions people have. These are just my daily recaps I do every single day. So I've got over 3,000 plus of these. It's just more for transparency for you guys, and then obviously for myself to track. And then I can calculate my win rate, how many losses, how much will my average winning runners are, and so on. So here you can see this is my daily recap. Do weekly recap. So last week was 88%, the week before 86, 78, 73, 84, and so on. And then monthly recap. So I haven't done January yet, but this was December 77, and then November was 82, and then you can see a 72, and so on. And then we do have seminar videos which are here as well that we go on about, trading journals that we do, and then Hassi's section is pretty much the same as mine, self-explanatory, but he also has some market updates, which is very good information. And then some other things as well. So it's pretty clear and easy to understand. I mean, if you guys have been, I'm assuming most of you guys have been in Discord or are in Discord or anything, but a lot of people ask what's in our Discord and all that, and then this is pretty much it. So it's very easy to use and easy to follow, because if you just want alerts, you can just focus on certain pages. We put on slow mode and those kind of things.
Perfect. Also, I'm just adding to Tigers. What I'm planning to do in the summer is, within the next couple of months, I might do a course from beginner to advanced. So if you guys want some education, I'll do that on a weekly basis where I do 2 live seminars a week. And within a period of 2 months, I cover everything you need to know from a beginner to a advanced trader. That's something we could look to add.
Exactly. And then also we have educational side as well, like valuable threads, like some of the trading rules that you need to follow, psychology part, flashcards, tips, and so on. So there's a lot of things here, but we do seminars as well, because ultimately everyone's at a different stage of trading, right? Some people are beginners, some people are advanced, some people just want to be in a Discord, or want to trade with the community, and so on. So there's a lot of things that we do have in the Discord that help people. So we're very, with our Discord, we're not focused on alerts in terms of like giving as many alerts as we can for the day, 100, 200 alerts for the day, right? Which is absolute BS. I've been in Discords where they do that and just spam everything when a play's running. For us, our ultimate goal is to teach you guys how to manage your risk. So everyone has a trading strategy. Everyone has the best trading strategy, But if you cannot manage your risk and understand how much money you're going to lose in a trade, okay, or how much money you can make, or what is your ROI for the week, day, month, whatever it may be, okay, then you're pretty much going to be all over the place. I understand you need to have a strategy to be consistent, all those things, which we do teach in the Discord. But our ultimate goal is to teach you guys how we trade. I pretty much explain every reason why I get into my trades, same as Hassi, and tell you what levels we're looking at so you can learn. But then with seminars as well, members ask anything they need or any questions they have. And the most people who decide to watch, I don't know, need to know how to know support and resistance or something like that, then we'll just go over those kind of topics. So we're free to do any kind of topics that people struggle with because everyone has different levels, more advanced, whatever it may be. But yeah, so that's pretty much what it is in the Discord. The alerts that we give around 5 each for the day, so 10 total for myself and Hassi. We try not to trade on CPI days. Hassi doesn't trade on Fridays. But yeah, majority of the time we're pretty consistent in terms of our trading. I have 77% win rate in the last 2 years, and Hassi has like 80%. So that's pretty
Mine
much
has
it.
dropped a bit because I've kind of changed my style up a bit, so mine has dropped slightly because I'm using a higher risk reward now.
Oh yeah, you do like 8% first.
Trying to get I'm trying to get a high first target. But Tigers is exceptional. Look at Tigers. If you got all tracked up 80%, 85%. Just think about it, guys. Trading with Tiger just alone. Pretend you just trade with Tiger alone and you're just using all his alerts. You're gonna have that same success.
Yeah, it's just the thing is we're realistic as well, guys. Like our goal is to make 1% on the account today, 5% a week, 20% a month. That's it. And if you lose, it's 2 losses in a row and just be done. Stop trading, come back tomorrow. Same thing over and over again, rinse and repeat. Don't try and look for 50% on your account a day. People on Twitter do it every day, apparently, which is a load of BS, especially the option guys, but it is what it is. Just be realistic with your trading. So yeah, we're going to head into the Discord now. Do you guys have any questions before we head into Discord? Any question about the Discord, anything that we mentioned or went over? Feel free to ask. Don't mind answering. We'll be here for a few minutes. Any other movers recently, Hassi? Luna's looking good, man.
Luna looks very good.
Yeah, I like Luna. 816. Yeah, guys, like the stream up. Like it up if you can.
I like Luna. I love Luna. Luna, it should be your safest stock today, in my opinion. I would avoid every other pump. Sounds cliche, but trust me, guys. Because you rather make safe money. This other, it's so risky. So Luna, if you look at the daily now, we got room towards 10.3, I'd say. 9.45 to 10.3. I think we might have the same levels. But yeah, this should be one of the top watches today.
Yeah,
especially at the 5 minute.
This is a very good play.
Yeah. And you got that support around 10.6, which is literally.
If it breaks this 816, it's going to keep going as well. All right. Here's the link, guys, for the Discord. This is the link here. All right, I'm going to head into the Discord. All right, guys, we're going to head into Discord. I hope you have a great weekend. I'll be posting charts for an hour now, and then I'm done for the week. But I'll share charts, try and find a setup for you guys on Twitter. Members in Discord, I'll catch you guys. Myself and Hassi will send out live trading link in like 20 minutes, and then we'll get started. All right. Peace out, guys. See you tomorrow. See you Tuesday.
Peace.